morning. Good morning. Wait a couple of seconds and see if anyone shows up. I guess everyone's probably sleeping. It's early in the morning someplace and it's bedtime other places. But I wanted to do this because I just saw, I just last night, well, yesterday evening or last night, I turned on Hulu and there was this program called Whitney Houston, superstar Whitney Houston. And what I liked about it was that it gave such a beautiful insight into her life. They didn't focus on the drugs, they didn't focus on, you know, all of the bad stuff. People gave their opinions. People who knew her gave their opinions about the bad stuff. But it was a very, very enlightening um, program. And Whitney was, I would say, because in my teen years it was the Beatles and the Temptations. What a mix, right? But one of the things that Whitney Houston was to me, she was a, she was the soundtrack to a very important part of my life and continued to be so until she passed away. I recall every time she would come out with a new album, a new record, a new 45 or whatever, I recall how excited I was and how happy I was. And I enjoyed it to the point that everyone around me, neighbors and everything, got sick of Whitney because I play her over and over and over and over again. And as a singer myself, who had walked away from singing, I would still sing along with Whitney until those pipes of hers kicked in, and no way I could top that, her or Aretha, you know. But when those pipes, no, there was no match for Whitney, in my opinion. She was my girl. And I recall being very sad when she showed up at the Michael Jackson anniversary show. And she was so thin, and you could see that the drugs that had been whispered about had really taken their toll upon her. And, it's like having a family member on drugs. You're angry, you're sad, and you're afraid all at once because it's someone you care about. And that's how I felt when I saw her then. But when she made her comeback, because she had lost her voice for a while, she had to get a vocal coach and so on. And when she made her comeback album, one song in particular still rings true for her, for me, for you. If you've been through anything and survived it, it's that you didn't know your own strength. And that song will forever be applicable to anyone who's been through something, and it's called I didn't know my own strength. When she died, it was like, oh no, not Whitney. Whitney can't be gone just like that. No, not Whitney. She survived everything. And a bad marriage, um, the public turning against her at one point. She'd had the highs and the lows, but she survived. And I was happy that she survived, that I would see her again and see her perform again is what I mean. Because I never met Whitney. I didn't know her personally. But it was such a beautiful, beautiful thing and so inspiring and so encouraging to others who had been in that situation and just life itself, that she had survived to the point she could make another album. But then she was gone. And so I put in the description the Hulu stream, which is superstar Whitney Houston. The link is in this. And then also, there was the last song that she sang, the last song she ever sang in public, the night before the Grammys. And that song, believe it or not, was Yes, Jesus Loves Me. And I put a link, put the link to the song in there. And, you know, I think that she had said that's one of her favorite songs, and she quoted it during numerous interviews. And sometimes she would close with, Jesus loves me. She was confident in that. Good morning, Charlie. And she was confident in the love, in that love. And so I guess if she had to sing one last song, that would be it. But please go take a look at the program. Please continue to support Whitney. Just showing up and watching it is support for her. It's a bittersweet story, but in the end, she did survive all that she had been through, and she got a chance to feel what it was like to recover and feel the love again. And as I said, it's appropriate that, you know, she sang Yes, Jesus Loves Me. And again, the link is in the description. You can watch it on there. But this is the last song Whitney Houston sang.
Yes, Jesus loves me, but Bible tells me and you so yes, it does. So Jesus loves me. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little one, to him belong. See, they are weak, but my God is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Loves me, oh yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, the Bible tells me so.
And if you want to hear the rest of it, you can click that link down there and go listen to it on the channel that it's on. And again, I enjoyed the program. It's called Superstar Whitney Houston, and it is a fitting and very well done program. And the people who were in it who spoke about her, knew her and loved her. And to hear how they saw her all the way throughout her career, some of them even from when she was a child, I think you'll find it very, very enjoyable. So with that, I'm out. Good night, Charlie.